All right. Oh, I've seen better days. So,
We all
welcome
have.
everybody. It's been such a crazy month so far, and I'm so proud of all of you. We just hit our 1000th promoter on our team. We're
Woo-hoo!
we're at 1001. So, that's huge, huge. That's like It's so exciting. I'm so proud of all of you. You guys have been working so hard, and as you all know, you can see it's paying off. Um, oh, I'm just so blessed to be a part of this with you on this journey with you guys. And guys, this is just the beginning. We're just starting our busy season, and just we're in day 9, and we have already done $20,000 in volume. Like, this is crazy, crazy, crazy. So that's with only one auto ship that has run so far this month. You guys, I'm so proud of all of you. Um, and I just, I'm speechless, you know. So we have so much going on. We have our triple fast starts. Do we have anybody that's hit that yet? I know Tracy. Is she on here? Tracy Joe. She's close.
Yeah, she's
Right?
on here. She might have actually done it today. Oh,
She,
she
I
has
think, was on
three, I
her
think.
fourth. I think she hit her fourth.
She's always the one that rocks those out. Um, that's amazing. That's another $960 in your pocket for signing 4 people up with a 400 upgrade, and even more with an 800 upgrade. So that's crazy. And then what else do we have going on right now? We have if you're in our 30-day push group, we have a lot of stuff going on there. I'm gonna be starting something new tomorrow, I believe. So watch out for that. You guys, if you're not part of this push group, and you really feel like you can put in the time and the effort to really push your business, get with your upline, and let's talk. See if it's something that you want to be a part of. We have some amazing incentives, some amazing giveaways, and we have a scavenger hunt coming up that I'm just gonna put it out here that one of these goes to the winner.
I didn't see
So
it. Oh, I thought we were going to keep that a secret.
yeah, I wanted a little bit of a push. So
You
um,
guys, I just want to say something about this 30-day push. It's not, it is not time consuming whatsoever. Legitimately, there's how many things on that board? Like 15, 20 things. And probably you could finish half the board in a matter of an hour. And you've got all this time to do it. And the things that you can win, Danny just gave away a ring light that goes on your cell phone, a cell phone holder tripod so that you can do your lives and not have to balance your phone, and a great planner. So, these aren't cheesy little prizes you guys are getting. These are amazing. I'm going to be getting your prizes for this upcoming week. And, Danny and I will try to top each other every time. So the harder you work, I got to be in a contest somewhere.
yeah, absolutely. Even if you don't, aren't a part of it, that's okay. We want to just get with your upline, and then we can figure out what we can do to help push you and get you going. And those that are in your first 14 days, that's exciting. You can get up $1,300 in bonuses, product credit, and commission, and that could even go to be higher if you that could, what is it, like $2,200 that could go up to if you are getting all your promoters on 400 upgrades, and even more 400 upgrades. So lots and lots of money to be made. So this is exciting. I keep saying it because I'm just so excited. But so we have, like I said, the triple fast starts. We have if you go to the Lavelle, is it Lavelle? No, is it Lavelle brand Facebook page, or is it Paul Gravette?
I think Paul
Ashley and
Gravette is the one
Michelle.
that's doing it.
He's got a couple incentives going on right now too, with credits. We have conference coming up in a couple weeks. I'm so excited. Right now we have, I believe, 21 or 22 tickets right now.
21 out of our team are going, and it might possibly be 22 if Ashley can pull off getting that time off. So right now our team has the most people going, but
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of people that aren't too far behind.
For such a young team, that's crazy. It's definitely a game changer to get down there. We're filling rooms, we're putting as many people in a room as possible. I have 2 rooms, and I'm just filling them. So, let us know and I know that there's other people within under Lisa Fuller looking for additional roommates too. So, there's definitely not a shortage of space. We're not only going to be staying in the rooms to sleep. There's so much going on. It's New Orleans. So I know I've never been, so I don't know what to expect. I just know to expect amazing stuff while we're at conference and crazy stuff when we're not on but I'm excited. Then we have Trent Shelton too that we're excited to go see, motivational speaker. That's exciting. I'm trying to think. I can't really think of too much else. We have I just want to really kind of emphasize 2 things right now is following up. Following up with everybody that you are in contact with, that you are, because you should be increasing your friends list every day, and just following up with them, just, giving them a shout out, send them a message, hey, thanks for the ad, I really appreciate it, just kind of starting the conversation there. That's what I've been doing lately. You can actually even go into your friends list, and there's like a recently added tab, and you can go to all those people and you can just message them or go to their Facebook page and just comment on a post or 2 just to kind of engage with them a little bit, so they see your post, they see what you're all about, and following up, every few days, once a week, however you're most comfortable with, because fortune is in the follow-up. It is. I know that we said that a lot in our previous company, but it's so true because you never know. Like someone may say someone may say no now, or I'm not sure, or now's not the right time. But yeah, now's not the right time for them. But it doesn't mean a month from now something has happened. They lost their job. They decided that they want to go on a vacation. They had an extra expense somewhere. Everybody's life changes. So just keep following up with them, and just, it doesn't even have to be about business. It's just, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. I just want to see how you're doing, just something. And then, cause that's really huge. I know that, I go through my list, right here quite often. You see, I have these are all customers. I go through them quite often, and I just follow up with them, whether they are, customers that have already purchased. I'll just follow up with them on their product. I'll go into their history in the cloud, and I'll just see when the last time they purchased was, what they purchased, and I'll just kind of just make it more more personable, more personal with them, and just so it's not. You want to make every contact that you have very personal, and you don't want to copy and paste every. You're gonna make mistakes, and you want to make it so it's for them. Change it up a little bit. And then consistency along with that, being consistent. Have a set schedule on what days you're going to follow up. Consistency on your posting. You want to just make sure you can't just step away from your Facebook page for a week or a month and then come back and think that everybody's going to be like, oh, know what you're talking about and want to know what you're doing. And, it's just, you have to show consistency to show that, you're serious about your business. Because that's what people are really looking for. Are you serious about it? Is it something you're going to stick with? Yes, Danielle, the Facebook algorithm, they have changed things so much. Also with the algorithm, copy and pasting, make sure that, I'm always for everybody, whatever I post, feel free to use, but change it up a bit. Change the picture, change the wording a bit so it sounds like you. Make sure it doesn't have things that are personal to the person that first posted it. Wait a little bit. Don't post it, 2 minutes after that person just posted it, because what's going to happen is if all these people keep posting, the one that gets the most comments and likes, that's the only one that people are going to see. Especially if you have mutual friends, you're only going to see one of them. So if you're not the one that's getting all the likes and the comments, yours just went bye-bye. I think that's about it. Just consistency, following up. That is what's going to grow your business. And just being personal. Anything to add, Michelle?
Yeah, I just had a few things. I think that we're losing sight of getting free customers. And with this business, I need to explain, especially with the new people, free customers are the key to growing your business. And I'm going to tell you why. When you get those free customer accounts, the company starts sending out trickle emails, whether it's for promotions, free shipping, whatever the case may be. And a lot of mornings, most mornings, I wake up and I have customers that enrolled themselves while I was sleeping. Okay, and that's because I have hundreds and hundreds of free customer accounts. So what I'm talking about when I say free customer accounts is it's legitimately all you need is an email. So for example, today I put a post up that said, do you want to try Thrive for free? Drop me your email and you'll be entered to win in my next Thrive drawing. Well, I've probably gotten 15 to 20 free customer accounts today just because I said I was going to be doing a drawing. Paul Gravett is constantly talking about this, getting out 100 free customer accounts every single month. I'm not hearing anybody, but a couple people, there are a couple people that are extremely consistent with it, but I'm not hearing anybody talking about the free customer accounts. And I think that we're starting to lose sight of how important those are, because that's ultimately what's going to run your business and build it for you. Don't be afraid to put posts up for it, you guys. Put a post up that says, I'm in a contest to get up 100 free customer accounts. No credit card is needed. No purchase is needed. I just need your email. If you're not comfortable with giving me your email, I'll give you my link. Turn that down before I break your face off. If you're not comfortable giving me your email, I will send you my link. Don't ever put your link up, okay? Because they get confused or frustrated, you just lost them. So you want to help them with it, okay? So that's the big thing that I want to talk to you guys about is please start making sure you're getting these free customer accounts in.
Quick question, Michelle.
Yeah.
Quick question about that. So when it comes to like people leaving their email for you to do, the only thing is, don't you have to make their username and password?
I always make everybody's username and password the same. Their username is always their first and last name, all one word, and their password is always their first name, 2018.
Okay.
So no matter where I am, I know where it is. So if they tell me I'm ready to sign or I want to look at products, I know immediately to say, okay, your username is Ashley Wiggins, all one word. Your password is Ashley 2018. And then
you just message them and be like, hey, this is your username and password.
No, I don't, because they're going to get an email.
With the password?
No, they'll get
Okay, I'm going to jump in, Michelle.
And
you knew I was going to.
do this for someone, and I was like, I didn't know what to do.
Okay, so this is what I want to tell you, and this is what I learned. Like, everybody has their personal preference, yes. And this is what I learned from one of my, like, people that I follow that are higher up. I know I just got really loud. I just got shushed by my husband. Everybody in the house is sleeping. Okay, so you want to, what I personally do, which then causes me to continue my follow-up, is I will send them a screenshot. I just go into my customers. I'll send them a screenshot of their login, and then I'll say, here's the website, check it out, and here's your password. If you have any questions, let me know. And then if I don't hear anything, 2 weeks to a month later, I'll follow up again. That's how I stay on top of my list and on top of my free customers.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have it all written down. Any free customers that I have, their name is written down. I don't need to do anything else because if I have the name, I can automatically go in the cloud and I already know what their username and password is. So I always hit my 100 free customers every month. I've never not hit it. I have notebooks and notebooks of people. And I follow up with them the following Friday. So today for all of my free customers, next Friday I'll follow up with them with some sort of deal. You made your free account, you didn't win the drawing this week. I'm going to be doing another one next week. You're going to be in every drawing until you're drawn. But I do want to let you know if you're interested in learning more, I have $25 off an experience for a month if you want to try it. Usually 50% of the time they enroll. I mean, 4 of them did tonight. So, and then free promoters. Now, you guys, a lot of people, when they enroll as a free promoter, 90% of them don't do anything. My suggestion, if somebody is interested in the business and they cannot upgrade, I don't give them the opportunity to join for free. I actually give them the option of the $150 upgrade or the $200 upgrade if they're tight on money. But if they're going to be a runner and they're ready to start and they know they have friends that are going to enroll, absolutely. But the thing is with a free customer, when they sign up, they have 30 days to get the iPad. So if they're not going to work and then they decide they want to start working 4 days before their 30 days is up, they want to know why they don't get the iPad bonus. So if somebody wants to become a promoter and they're not ready to work or they don't think they have potential, tell them to become a free customer. And as soon as they get 2 referrals or even 1 referral, before they put it through their link, they can go in their account and hit that promoter button. So at least that way they have the full 30 days to get that iPad bonus. It's not fair to enroll somebody as a free promoter and them not know that the clock is ticking from that point on for that $400 bonus within 30 days. So I don't enroll free promoters unless I know they're going to work. Okay. And by work, I don't mean that they have to be posting all day. You know, by talking to somebody if they're ready to work. If somebody says, well, I want to become a free promoter and I'll kind of watch what goes on, and then don't do it. Become a free customer because you guys are not getting anything for a free promoter anyway. You're just not. So make them a free customer because they have the free customer challenges all the time. They don't have free promoter challenges. Okay. Paul Gravatt will say, you know, if you can get 20 free customers, I'm going to give you $200 in free credit. It's not 20 free promoters. You will never see him run a challenge for 20 free promoters. So you enroll them as a free customer, and as soon as they have, so they can work like a promoter. You know, get on Facebook, post about Thrive, get their interest. As soon as they have a customer, then they can go in and hit that promoter button so that you're not making them miss out on that $400 iPad bonus. And if any of you don't understand any of that or want more information, reach out to your sponsor and they can go more into detail about it. I wanted to touch on building relationships, you guys. Somebody had mentioned that they got kicked out of a mommy's group because they posted about Thrive. That is a huge no-no. No matter what group you're in, do not post about Thrive ever, 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 okay? You're in there to build relationships. Once you build relationships, people are going to start friend requesting you. You can start friend requesting them. They're going to see your Facebook. They're going to see what you're doing. okay? So the way I build relationships, and I started this a very long time ago, start with A in your friends list in Facebook. You may have 100 A's, but start with A, go on the very first person, go on their Facebook page and find a post that you can relate to. Comment on it, whether it's about their children, their dogs, whatever. I'm going through a shitty divorce. I'm so sorry to hear you're going through this. I went through this. It's horrible. I'm here if you need to talk. That is going to start building you a relationship. Go down through your A's, B's, C's, D's. I've been in this almost a year. I'm only on I, you guys. Okay? It's a lot of people. I have thousands of people, and it takes a while, but it's so worth it. All right? I'm not on my way to 80K because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, building relationships will build your business so fast. People learn to trust you, and you're going to post about Thrive, and they're going to trust you about that too. Danny was talking about posting. I don't remember what she said, but this triggered me to think about something. Something that I do when I post every single time is I legitimately, as stupid as this sounds, I visualize somebody that, whether if you're posting about a promoter you want them on your team, picture them in your head, okay? So I'm thinking about Danielle, and I want to grab her attention. What is she dealing with? So what I'm going to do is say, you know what? I have got somebody in mind that would do so amazing in this business. I want to help you financially. I want to help you feel better. I want to help you sleep better at night. Make your posts relatable, you guys. Don't just throw up these pictures of Thrive and be like, I'm going to give you energy. You're going to give who energy? Don't sound like a commercial, like a car salesman. Think about the commercials. Does your post sound like it's a commercial on TV? Because if it does, you need to dumb it down, because I see all these other people and all these other companies, and I literally feel like I'm just going through commercials all day long. I'm scrolling through commercials. So you guys just remember that when you're putting your posts up, make them relatable. Talk about how tired you were and how your kids are driving you insane. And you know what? I can play with my kids now. I don't want to kill them. That is huge relatability when it comes to being a mom. Okay? Everybody wants to kill their kids. So if you put up something on Facebook that I have something that can make you like your kids again, and that's literally how I said it 100 times. Like, I have something that'll make you like your kids again, like make you want to play with them. If you feel like you're 80 years old instead of 40, you need to get a hold of me because I've got something for you. Don't tell them what it is. If you tell them what it is all in one post, then what do you have left to talk about? So yes, Danielle, I shared Danielle's story and got a customer off it. Because Danielle's story was so relatable. This lady is like, oh my God, this is my life. Michelle, you need to get a hold of me. And she enrolled. Take the time, you guys. It's lazy enough what we do. Unshowered in our pajamas on the couch. You have the time. You need to find the time. Make it like, go on Danielle's page and go look at her story. Okay, that was so relatable. There's so many people that attracted attention to. And, you know, Danielle was struggling with getting potentials for a little while. She's fucking on fire now. She came and sat down with me and Danny. Me and Danny are just like, do this, 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 and this. Now I'm seeing all of her posts. They all have interaction. All right, you guys. So just remember that to be relatable, don't be a commercial. Build relationships. Make sure that you're adding new friends on Facebook consistently, and don't spam people with Thrive on any pages or any groups that you're in, you guys. Your job is to make friendships, build friendships, make sure they trust you, and then land them.
So I want to add to that and what you're saying, because, and I'm going to call out somebody, and she's on, and I love you to death, and don't take this the wrong way, but I want it to be a learning experience. Okay, so Maria just started, and she did a post on Friday, and it was incredible. She told her story. She said how much weight she lost. She did a picture of herself. It was a Flex Friday post. And so I've been helping her thrive for free as a customer. She just joined as a promoter literally like an hour ago. And she already has 2 customers lined up and a promoter lined up off of that post.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yes. like incredible.
Wow.
So like that's what you need to do. Make it relatable. That post was insane.
So if you guys need to go to Maria's page or Danielle's page or whatever the case may be, go see what Ashley's talking about. Because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh my God, Michelle, I cried when I read your story. Be that person. Heather is huge for that. Like, her posts are amazing when she gets on a tangent about her life, and she doesn't even have to say thrive. She's just like, all of that has changed. Well, what changed it? Boom, I'll message you. Don't ever answer a question on the post, please. Okay? If I see somebody answer a question, I'm going to message you. If somebody says, can you tell me more about the product? Do not go under their comment and say, we're filling a nutritional gap that gives you so much energy, blah, blah. I'll message you. That's all you need to say is I'll message you. And then you push that talk button so they can hear your voice and hear your excitement. Because if you answer all the questions under their comment, you might have just lost 20 other potentials because they just went under there and you answered all their questions and they're like, that's just not for me. Well, maybe you didn't touch on the other things that Thrive does. Everybody needs Thrive for a different reason, okay? So when somebody asks you, what is Thrive? Or I've never heard of it, or what does Thrive do? You need to respond to them and say, what is the biggest thing that makes you miserable in your life? If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be? And I guarantee it's either going to be sleep, irritability, kids. It's going to be something that Thrive does, okay? Then you can go from there. Sorry, my phone's dying. Then you guys can go from there. So answer a question with a question. What is it that you're looking for? What do you need? And then we can tell them exactly what we have and what we have to offer, because maybe somebody's not messaging you for energy. The first thing we run to automatically is, oh my God, it gives you so much energy. Well, guess what? I'm a spaz. I definitely don't need any more energy. Like, or somebody, you know, if you want to say, oh, you can lose so much weight. Okay, well, I'm 104 pounds, so this isn't for me. They're not going to even answer you. Ask them, look, what is your goal? What do you need? What do I need to help you with? Because we have many different packages, something for everybody. So don't waste their time. Don't waste your time. Let them tell you what they need and then go from there. Ashley's face is frozen, so I don't know if we lost her or.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I never answer any questions on my posts. I always say, I'm going to message you. I'll PM you. Like just for the same reason Michelle said. Wow, I'm saying a lot tonight. So every question that you answer is one or more or less people that are going to comment on your post because they have the same question. So getting them into a message is, you know, starting the conversation and giving them more information, getting them to your website, having them create the free customer account. So it just starts the ball. And because you answer the question on the post, you just ended it. You just stopped. So you know, private messaging them, definitely you can take it further. And then so that's huge. I also want to talk about, I know we talk about this a lot every week, but it's the backbone of our business, and it's 3-day mini experiences. You know, we need to make sure that we're getting these experiences to everybody's hands and, you know, explaining the proper way to take them. You know, the capsules, as soon as your eyes open in the morning before your feet hit the ground, 20 to 40 minutes later, you're drinking your lifestyle mix either every other day or 4 times a week. And you know, some like to take half a shake, half a lifestyle mix every day. You know, it's just what works for them. But you don't want to take more than 4 of these a day. There's just so much nutrients and vitamins in there, and you know,
Your waist can't.
What's that?
Your waist can't. When it comes right down to it, you guys, your body only needs so many vitamins, minerals, nutrition, stuff like that. And Lavelle has made it that you cannot fill any more nutritional gaps than what 4 packets a week provide. Okay? And once you're going beyond 4 packets a week, what you're starting to do is put weight on yourself. Okay? The only time we suggest everybody drinks a shake every single day is 1, if they're looking to put weight on, and 2, if they're working out, 3 to 5 to 6 times a week trying to build lean muscle and bulk up. So you don't ever want to tell anybody to drink a shake every single day. If they really like it, absolutely drink half every day.
Yeah, especially if they're working out a lot, they need to drink it every day. It will help replenish everything that they're depleting as they're working out. And
sorry to cut you off again, but Ashley had a lot of samples to get out. She posts for them a lot, so she sells a lot of samples. And what she did was, when she left my house, she put a post up that said, I'm going to the post office right now. If anybody needs samples, let me know. She was legitimately in the parking lot of the post office and sold another sample right then and there. They're like, oh my God, am I too late? Am I too late? She's like, no, I brought my whole box with me. She brought everything with her. So boom, that was her 5th sample today. That's a lot.
She was also a customer that has been a free customer account for almost a year.
How much do you sell your samples for, your 3 days?
$25 if they pick them up, $30 if I have to mail them out.
Nice. So
and then I can do the half off. So if anybody goes into my drawing, what I'm going to do every month now is, if anybody goes into my drawing, there's going to be one person that wins it for free. Everybody else is going to get the discount of half off, and they can get it for $15, but they have to take advantage of it that day or the next morning.
So that's good to put a deadline on it too.
Yeah, sense of urgency. Yeah, so if you're selling 4 a week at $25 a pop, that's an extra $100 in your pocket. That's huge, especially for, those of us that or trying to pay an extra bill, trying to, build a savings, whatever. That can be a lot. And that's just with 4 samples a week. That's it. There's some of us that, on a really busy week have sold, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. So that's huge. What I do is I do a lot of giveaways, but the only way that they're allowed to be entered in the giveaway is I have their free customer account. They create a free customer account, like Michelle was talking about earlier.
Nobody should be giving whether you sell them, give them away, no matter what you do, nobody gets a sample unless they create a free customer account. Okay? Because they may get a sample from you because it's free, but their best friend is selling Thrive and she's selling it. So they just got a free sample off of you, didn't create a customer account, and now she's going to go sign up with her best friend. So no samples unless they make a free account. You just need an email.
If you feel like you're not signing people up, if your business has slowed down, you need to check how many 3-day samples that you're selling or you're getting into people's hands every week. There's a big, they go hand in hand, your business. If, you want people to try this. It's an amazing thing that our company does. There's a reason why we have these individual packs. They do that for a reason. And it's not really for them to kind of feel what it does for them. It's more of getting to know the routine every day for 3 days, and if it's something that they can do. And what they say, like 80% of our customers and promoters feel something on day 1. So I know, so getting these into people's hands, making extra money, also enables you to buy more product.
I wanted to talk to you guys too about what Rihanna did. She was down to her, she had to get her VIP before midnight, and Danny was on the phone with her until like 11:30, and she was not giving up. So this girl got dressed, and I shit you not, she went to Walmart and walked up to every stranger that she came to and said, listen, I am up for a $500 bonus. I just started this new company. This is what it is. If you just give me 5 minutes of your time. And I'm not kidding you. She got an order and she VIP'd that night. So for anybody who tells me they've done everything and they just can't do it, remember that story. Because not only that, but she's never done network marketing a day in her life. And this girl just got the Calhouns to go out there and get it. You guys can do that. Me and Ashley went to the mall today. She got a potential that's probably going to become a promoter, and she worked at a place in the mall. All Ashley did was say, we're going to New Orleans, so I need new shoes. Oh, what are you going to New Orleans for? Boom. Ashley told her all about the business, the product. She gave her card, or she gave her card, or I don't remember how it went, but this girl's probably going to become a promoter and kick ass on this team. So you guys talk about it. People will ask. You're like, oh my God, I have so much energy. They'll usually go, what'd you do? Drink too much coffee? Oh my God, no, Thrive. That's so much energy. It's crazy. I can't sit still. What's Thrive? Oh my God, you haven't heard of Thrive? Here's my Facebook account. Friend me, and I'll tell you about it. You've got them in your Facebook account. Get in your car, write it down. It's that simple.
Another story I have, kind of the same lines. We were at a leadership retreat in November in Montreal, and I'm there with, Chastity Marie, Amber Mainquist, Lisa Fuller, Jamie Pecca, Amanda Arnett. No, Sarah Fryer wasn't there. Yeah, Sarah Fryer was there. All these big wigs. We're there. There was like 15 of us, and we go and we tour. Don't shoot. I'm awful with French. Mont Tremblant. And there was this woman taking our group picture, and the only person that talked to her about the business and gave her their card was Chastity Marie. And she scolded us afterward. She said, shame on you for any one of you to not go up to this person and talk to her about the business, because she was asking, why are you guys here? And we're all like, oh, just kind of told her, but didn't go into it any further. And she's a multi-millionaire. She honestly doesn't need the business, but she took advantage of it because we did not jump on that. So we all lost out. So, don't be afraid to approach somebody. The worst they can say is no. You know what? That's just one person closer to your yes.
And I have never been belly to belly with anybody that has said no, ever. People aren't rude. Generally, rule of thumb, people will listen to you because they don't want to be rude. They may not be interested, but I guarantee you're not going to walk out without at least giving them your card, your phone number, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Even if they throw it away. You guys have already met your rock star. You just haven't asked them yet.
A lot of you don't have business cards yet. Okay. Well, you know what? You can get a Post-it note and put your information on there. You can, it's just.
And you can get business cards from Walmart for $4 for 50 of them. And it's free to print them.
You don't even need that, though. Like you were saying a second ago, your phone. You have your phone. You have your phone on you 24/7. There's no excuse to not send them a friend request and get them in Messenger.
Absolutely.
There's no reason why you can't bring up your Facebook, hand them your phone, and say, find yourself here. They'll look themselves up and send you a friend request right then and there.
Absolutely. Send them, give them your phone. Take their phone. But hey, let's be friends on Facebook.
You guys got to decide which hard you like. You like being broke? It's hard to be broke? Or is it hard to get yourself to $2,000 to $4,000 a week within a year? Which one would you rather?
I'm going to be honest. When I first started in network marketing 3 years ago, and it was like, and I had been in sales. I was a store manager with the Bath and Body Works, and for years. So I knew the word no. But since this was my personal business, this is my personal business, I took it very personal, and I took it. It kind of derailed me at first, and then finally I had to get over myself and be like, wait a minute, just because they say no, they're not saying no, you know, to me. They're saying no, and I thought a no means not right now, not now. So I never took a no as a no. I took it as a not right now. And that's where following up comes through again, comes, you know, into this again. But, you know, I always think a no is a maybe is a yes. So that's how I kind of like take everything right now. And I don't take anything personal anymore. I just like, okay, that's fine. Great. You know, and then I go on to the next person. So, because the more no's you get, you're closer to your next yes. So that's what you got to remember. They're not saying no to you. They're just saying not right now.
And what does it matter if they do say no? Does it hurt?
No.
That's the worst case scenario, you guys. That's the worst case scenario. I guarantee 90% of you, if not 99%, have not even gotten through your warm market yet. I've been in this almost a year, and I'm still not through my warm market. There are people you haven't thought about. When somebody says to me, Michelle, I have contacted everybody. Nobody's interested. Did you go down the street to the third neighbor on the left? Well, no. Okay, then you haven't contacted everybody. Did you go to the Walmart cashier in aisle 3? What? That's what I'm saying. The world has billions of people. You have not contacted everybody. It's impossible.
You know, every time we go to a restaurant and we really like our waiter or waitress, you know, or the bartender, whatever, we give them our card and we write them a little note, you know, and then, you know, or if we really, really like them, we write that in there. Okay, we need to be friends on Facebook. You know, this is ridiculous. You know, you're amazing. And, you know, it's just
Flattering.
Yeah. So, you know, everybody likes to be, you know, told that they're amazing at something and that you want them. So that's always a good thing. So I'm going to open it up to everybody. Does anybody have any questions? Want to add anything? Just hit
guys,
the unmute.
Please don't be afraid to ask questions. Please take this opportunity.
No. Please don't hesitate. If you have anybody that's, you know, interested, that you need help with on, you know, answering questions, get us in a three-way. You know, screenshot us the, you know, the conversation so, you know, we can help you with wording. If you need help with 3-day mini experiences, get with your upline. You know, I have like 2 800 kits right here that I'm trying to go through. So, you know, just, you know, get with us. We are here to help you. You know, we're here to help you succeed and grow. And, you know, that's why we're at over 1,000 promoters right now in a year. That's crazy. So, all right, guys. You know, I hope everybody has an amazing week. We have the rest of this. When does the Triple Fast starts? The 18th?
14th.
14th. So we have that.
Not even, sorry, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong week.
It's okay.
We have 5 more days.
I have it down to a T.
So if you need help closing that, to get, you know, your Triple Fast starts, that's a huge amount of money in your pocket that you get paid out of. On the 24th, you get the remainder. You get the 80 paid out on Tuesday, the remainder paid out on the 24th, right, Ashley?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. And then, so that would be huge paycheck for you. And then I know once that is over, I know Lisa is talking about doing her own kind of incentives. So, you know, we got lots of things going on. Yeah.
So my suggestion, you guys, is start kicking ass building those relationships now. Get those free customer accounts, because when Lisa says it's going to be re-VIP, she's not going to give you 2 weeks. She's going to give you a certain amount of days to re-VIP, because she's taking this out of her own pocket, you guys. This is not coming from the company. So if you have an opportunity to get another $500, I suggest you get yourself ready. If you're not confident, please reach out to somebody. You guys, any of us are willing to, let me tell you what Holly's doing. Every week, she does a Thrive Live on her Facebook. And not on her Facebook. She does a Thrive Live on her new promoters Facebook. And her promoters are all VIPing. because she is getting on live and interviewing them, letting them interview her. And they are signing people every single time. She has never done a Thrive Live where she hasn't signed somebody. All right. So if you guys are new and you're not real sure about the products, the business, whatever the case may be, or you're just scared shitless to go live, ask your sponsor, ask somebody that you're comfortable with to do a live on Facebook with you. We'll get on there and you can interview us. Hey, Danny, how long have you been with Thrive and what's been your experience? Or, you know, you have a brand new Cadillac. How long did that take you to get it and how did you get it? All things that you may not know the answers to, but it's things that people are going to be like, holy shit. This girl was with this company for 6 months. I got a brand new Cadillac Escalade. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's huge, you guys. That's something that people don't think is obtainable. I mean, I know I didn't think that was obtainable when I joined. I thought it was, I'll be honest, I thought it was a crock of shit. I know with our other company, you had to have 600 personally enrolled customers all at one time to get a free vehicle. Here, you only need 12,000 in sales from your whole team. I did it in 12 days. Danny did it within a couple weeks. Ashley did it within a couple weeks. You guys, it is possible. If you want what we have, you have to be willing to do what we do. So don't be afraid to reach out to one of us and we can absolutely help you. Please, you guys, I want you all to hit that 40K. Once you hit 40K, you're done working. If you got a full-time job, you're done. It's not too bad. I'm not going to lie.
All right. Anything else? All right, guys. Have an amazing week. And we have, what's today? The 9th? We have Sunday's auto ships. So another auto ship pay week, which is awesome. So keep signing up those customers and have an amazing week, guys. Thank you.
Bye, guys.